Randy here for another unboxing, and I am super excited. Once again, the Fantasy Flight has released another one of the huge ships. So we have here the Tantive IV expansion pack. This is a beast. I mean, compared to a lot of stuff they've been putting out, this is definitely larger than the actual core set. So we are getting something quite big here. We're going to open this baby up. So we're showcasing a lot of extra cards and stuff on the back here. So, take this at a stage. Much like if you've seen the GR79 transport. This is a large ship in a very flimsy plastic, but Fantasy Flight has apparently taken very good care at securing the model, as there have been ties, so there'll be no additional damage to it. And I will show you the unboxing, but you'll see some pics, and oh my lord. This is fantastic. The detail is really nice. There is basically burn scorch marks from the back to simulate a lot of engine work going on there. Colorization throughout the ship with different yellows, grays. Looking at that, when you get your red signature kind of rebel outline to this model. This is definitely going to be more of the large fighter classes. We've seen array of guns here, so one on the top here, again on the bottom, and so you have two plastic stem parts. Set this aside as we try to get to this. Alright, so we've got our rule book. This is showing much similarity. There is a huge range ruler assembly to this. This book is also not just doing huge ships in generalization. This one's signature to the Tantive IV as the transport was to itself, showing you its maneuver ability to all that. But however, a lot of the other stuff is very similar from what I'm looking at, with a lot of the stuff talking about the huge ships, the use of energy, which energy is the new phase. This one does not appear to have any specific missions out of this rule book. Specifically for this, when they talk about epic play. So we'll have to look into that a little bit maybe. Oh, this is the first. So they actually do a mission book, an interesting campaign structure. So this is very neat. Kind of talking about which ship expansions you'll need. So for example, mission T1 will have one TIE Fighter expansion pack and 6, so you need 6 TIE Fighters in total. So a little bit of that working here. To all the way to mission T3B, which is one Lambda class shell expansion pack, one TIE Fighter expansion pack, one TIE Interceptor expansion pack, either one Slave 1 or Millennium Falcon expansion pack in that. So that's so interesting part with that. Showing a bunch of little things with this. So lots of little mission things. I'll pop those up so you can kind of take a little look at that. So we got rulebook is now one, mission template is for that. All right. And the new thing that's coming with large ships is this roster tracker for things. So the thing I was looking for was the large ship template base, so we can kind of get this baby up. See here, you get two large plastic stands is what's in this guy. So forward and forward. Oops. Trying to find out what part of the ship is the front. So I'm assuming it goes like this. Yeah, it's making a little sense now. Get this in the stand here. And get this baby up. And voila! She is a virtually sitting diorama on its own. This is magnificent. So the tile sheet has the first locking, which was shown in the rule book, to range 5. So these two pieces will go together. That lots of energy, ions. I am not sure what these templates are. More indicator things, it looks like, or mission specific. Tons of shield, a target lock, more of these. This seems to be a lot of the scenario pack where large ships are coming in from reserve. If you've seen our bat rep, we have that. Another huge ship maneuver. So again, that bat rep, they're slow, but very, very destructive in that regard. So a real big beastie. So the CR-90 Corvette, a whopping 50 points with this. Looks like a total of 90 points. We have very interesting card here. I'll have to look at the rule book with this. Looking like the hyperdrive, but there are wires and stuff sticking for that. So very curious with all this. So you got the forward and back. So these two, boop, put that in. You can see with that. And that's representing 90 points. Then the back has a crippled version. So this thing looks like it can take a beating or part of more scenario things. A lot with that. So we're looking at 5 energy. It's got an 8 hull, 3 shields, so 11 in the front or the back, 13 in the front, a total 16 hull across the ship. The interesting thing is this rear part has the energy, the front part has the red attack value, symbolizing the attack lasers. The bottom part shows another 360, so much like the YT-1300, we're getting a lot more action capability firing from that guy. So, interesting indeed. Now we got a set specifically, which I've lost most, but we'll hold on to what I got here. Specifically for the Corellian Corvette damage. So you're gonna have one for the transport, and you're gonna have now another set specifically for the Corvette. And well, so Leia making a debut here. We got R2D2, C3PO, Han Solo's in this, Remus Antilles, and a number of people with a very specific icon. Although some of these shots here, some of these Rebel ones, are with the droid icon, so these can be in other passenger ships. Where we have others that are obviously tech teams. And I said these single turbo lasers are here, so there are 8 points to get these. So there are three cards with this. So I guess you could have up to 4, I guess, or something if you want them really shooting. So this bad boy can really, to get upgrading and attacking, is going to be expensive. The below area has quad lasers. There are 3 of those cards for 6 points apiece. Then you have Tibanic gas supplies, ionized reactor, engine boosters, backup shield, comm relay, a lot of stuff that was with the other transport. So another little points of that. Really, again, jacking this ship up. We have 3 named ships: the Dodonna's Pride, Jaina's Light, and the Tantive IV to represent the CR-90 Corvette. So those are those. So I'm also going to show a little bit extra on this. Is kind of want to showcase right now, so you can hear my voice as I'll show you this ship now stacked up to the Rebel transport, and from there you'll see it against some of the smaller ships as well. So it is a big beastie looking at that. So looking over all that, there'll be definitely a lot of upgrade cards to this model. It is awesome. I cannot wait. I'm going to try to get this in a bat rep very, very soon. So we'll try to do one of those missions, and then we'll definitely see if we can get some more expanded play with a number of these enormous ships. Really probably a big, large battlefield, since I have such quite a large X-Wings miniatures collection, and see if we can really give you an epic battle and see how things work with that. So I hope you guys are excited as I am to see this bad boy, something very, very large for the Rebels. So we're really starting to see a major fleet for them. This is fantastic, and thanks again for this unboxing. So don't forget to subscribe and share this page if you want to get some people into this game, because you see this baby, you cannot tell me this game is now stepping it up. This is awesome. So thanks again, and like I said, subscribe, share us, and get our views up.